Hi everyone, this is GP Walsh from gpwalshcoaching.com, and I'm here with video number 4 in my companion series of videos I made to go along with the book How to Hire a Life Coach that you've obviously downloaded, otherwise you wouldn't be getting these videos. Today I want to talk about something in particular that's a big block for a lot of people in getting help, getting through the stuff in their lives, those trying times in their lives, and just generally wanting to get themselves to the next level. And that's the resistance around money. Money is a big deal for a lot of people these days. There's obviously a lot going on in the world right now and a lot of uncertainty. And yes, coaching will cost you money. Coaches are professionals. We do this for a living. It puts the food on the table for us. And so we have to charge for our services. And there are a wide range of coaches out there, a wide range of experience and notoriety. So coaches can cost anywhere from $25 for a session up to $500 or thousands for sessions, depending on where they are, how well known they are, how many people they have. But these coaches are highly skilled individuals, so they deserve what they get. So if you're saying to yourself, I don't have the money, I'd like to explore that a little bit with you. You know what? You might not. If you're down to your last $100 in the bank and it's a week before your next paycheck, don't spend the money on coaching right now. Get a book, go to my site, gpwalshcoaching.com, download some of the free stuff I have. There's tons of free information available on the internet if you really can't afford it. I mean, I wouldn't tell somebody to take their last $5 and buy a lottery ticket. I just wouldn't do it. It's just not the right thing to do. Take care of yourself and feel safe. But when you say that statement, I don't have the money, I'd really like to be clear about that. I'd like you to be clear about that. In my experience, the money argument is really a priority argument. It's really about the priorities in my life. It's about what I value and what I don't. And you know, consciously, some of this stuff is not all that consciously, some of that stuff is not all that easy to get to, because we think, well, I'm just doing what I do. I really don't have this extra money. But if you actually take a minute and look at your life, look at what you do on any given day or week, and look what you spend your money on, from the cappuccino in the morning to going out to dinner at night, to the vacations you take, to the books you buy, for seminars and audio, for the time you spend watching TV. We'll talk about time in a minute. But if you actually look at all that stuff, both time and money, you're going to actually discover what your priorities are. Because what you spend your money on is what you value. Money is real value, isn't it? It has real value to you. You worked hard to get it. What you spend it on is something that must have value to you. So if you are like breaking even or just saving a little and don't want to invest extra money in something like some self-improvement course or getting coached, look and see if there isn't some adjustment you can make that will actually allow you to do that. See if there's something over here you're willing to give up that will let you have more over here. Now, obviously, I value coaching a great deal. I do it for a living, and I get it from others. If I run into something that's not yielding right away, based on what I know, I go to another coach. So I get through it as quickly as possible. For me, it has a lot of value. So I'm willing to spend the money. And if in a particular moment I don't have that money, I look at where I am spending the money and say, is that really where I want it to go? Or could I go without that going out to dinner that one night that week and spend it on getting coached instead? The same thing actually goes for time. You know, do I spend my evenings reading a book that's useful to me, that improves my perceptions of myself, or am I watching TV? Not that there's anything wrong with watching TV or being entertained, but is there part of it that's actually just trying to get away from your life? And that time could be put into improving the life so you don't need to get away from it so much. All of these things we do, money being the top because it's so emotional for all of us, really reveal what we value, and how we prioritize, and what's really important to you. So I actually see money resistance, that statement, I don't have enough money, as a great opportunity to truly examine yourself to see what's really important to me. So to me, it's not really about the money. It's about my values. And I take any opportunity I can to examine that, to find out, not just by what I'm thinking, but by my actual behavior, what's important. Again, I congratulate you for getting this far. This is video number 4, and you're like, you've already gone through the entire process in all the other videos. If you're still reluctant to take the step, again, I urge you, just call and have consultations. That's all you have to do at first. Every coach I know will sit and talk to somebody for a while about coaching. They love to talk about it. And if they aren't willing to talk to you, you have to pay first. Forget it. You don't need to go there. All of them are willing to have a conversation with you to help you come to the decision. And you've obviously come to a decision at least partially because you've gone this far in the process. So I congratulate you for that. There's one more video in the series, number 5, that'll be coming very soon. So until then, this is GP Walsh. You can learn about me at gpwalshcoaching.com. Thank you very much for listening.